Hi guys, hello everyone. Welcome to Emmy's podcast, and I am your host for this show. I go by the name Miss Doris Animal. Maybe it's your first time watching. This is a platform, a discussion room for informative, educative, entertaining, intriguing topics that will help you learn, unlearn, and relearn. I don't do this alone. I always have great and special personalities who help make the conversation very effective and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Emmy's Media. Like, share, and comment. Your ultimate is subscribe to this YouTube channel. So with me in the studio, I have my beautiful, interesting, today the topic is very controversial and you're going to love it. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Welcome back, viewers. So just as I promised, to make them introduce themselves, should I start from my left or my right? Okay, so on my right, hi.
Thank you. Hello. My name is Henry Ebuedi.
Henry Ebuedi.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, this is Mr. Henry, and you are Nanaya. Can you speak a little bit loud?
Oh yeah,
Nanaya. Okay, so welcome to Emmy's podcast. And today, this topic, we know, myself and then my team knew that you guys will make the conversation very informative. The question goes, does a cheating wife deserve a second chance as always given to cheating men? Yes, this is very, very controversial. Very controversial. But wait too. At the first place, who said a cheating man deserves a second chance? Because the question says, does a cheating wife deserves a second chance as always given to cheating men, like a cheating man? I want to know. Men. It's like, do you have a second chance if you cheat?
Oh yeah. Men,
should they be given a second chance?
Oh, for sure, definitely.
Always.
How?
Always. Me particularly, I'm not saying yes because I'm a man. No. But then in general, you see, that's how society has come up with. And it is being accepted in the society.
Hey.
That is why when me personally, let me take myself for example. For instance, if we are in the same community and then I move from this girl to another girl, what the guys will call me or they will tell me as is a hard guy.
The hard guy.
By when cheap girl.
Cheap girl.
Ashawo. Yeah, all kind of names.
Hey, so you mean it's normal because society has accepted that men should cheat?
I mean, my example be say Bema bo ba our community na. Community in the area and will be because this man there. Even guys will say very good. But some babu bema, this man, no, the old woman, no, they know, like you feel me. So sometimes
society has accepted.
Yes.
Guys, this doesn't sound so well with me. So kindly join us in the comment section. Do you think cheating men have a second chance? Like, should they be given that second chance thing? Because me, I don't agree. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. I think men are the head of the family. So if, let's say, your husband cheats and you don't forgive him, and you break the marriage, at the end of the day, you will be the woman who will be at loss. If you leave him for him to go, he will go and start a new family. So I believe that always, it's not fair, but then that's how reality goes. So
no,
now to give
I'm not understanding you.
The second chance.
So you are a woman beater and then the man beater. When those two examples, they set things clear when it comes to this cheating. It's true.
Guys, I disagree to both of you. Your points, be societal acceptance and whatever society adjusts.
I mean, it's not fair, but that's the
reality. Of the family. So you think that when you cheat, the woman is the one at loss. Really? So women should always be at loss, like when there's a divorce.
It's not necessarily.
This time around, things are changing. This time around, if you don't take, we are taking everything from you, guys. Oh yes. You see, this time around, laws support women I'm telling
yeah,
you,
yeah,
it's in
yeah,
Ghana and
practically.
Africa that those laws are not really effective, but
That
this
is
they
why,
are working.
that is why we are also trying to be successful before
You marry.
Yes. we
Well,
get into
so not
anything
to
else.
shift. This
So
is just
as you said, things are changing. We also
okay.
we are looking at the environment and then
This is just the tip of today's conversation.
Yeah, sure.
Because question, I was wondering, say, Mema, move away. But from your point of view and all of that, I think it will make today's topic very interesting.
Sure.
So yes, now should ladies be given a second chance in case we find them cheating or something?
Okay, well, I believe women deserve second chance, but it depends. It depends how relevant the woman is to you, in terms of how he helps bringing up your family, in terms of
how he
supports you,
his value and the role.
Exactly, it depends on that
She
plays in
the
the marriage. So I believe that if you consider those stuff first before making a decision, it depends. As I said, it depends.
So you are saying you based on her value in your
Exactly.
life,
Exactly.
you may
Yes.
have given her the second
Second
chance.
chance to go.
Even if she cheats. Hey, future wife. Hey, what a video way. So are you married? No, you are not. Yes, you're not married. Whoever married this man, hey, I say was second chance. So
As I say, it depends.
on the value.
Yeah.
Be a useful asset to your husband, okay? By the way, what is your take?
well, me personally, I don't think women need or they deserve that second chance.
But men need.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, man.
Yeah, they have on chain. Not tell me the reason why I would say.
You see, the reason being, you see, before a woman would decide or will accept somebody in her life, it takes a lot. It comes with a lot.
Yeah, a lot of decisions.
Yes, you don't
making,
just a woman or buy and sorry at once say Michelle Bema way.
So yes, I do.
It's a feeling. Before Oba beats me, sorry to say, I stripping on naked in front of another guy or in front of a man, it takes a lot. It doesn't just happen. So need feeling be a mawa. So for her to even think about it, say, or have that thought, say, I should do this behind my partner.
A lot of thinking has gone into it, and then
she means what she's doing. Yes, she's aware of herself.
Of the thing, so she doesn't deserve that second chance. But I think men do not go through this psychological process.
And you see, one thing is, we men, we do things based on certain things. We always have reasons. But women, you don't have reason. They don't have reason. Let me give
dear ladies.
let me give you instances. I know a footballer. You know, a footballer has fame already.
Yeah.
He has money. He has everything. So what is there? And the footballer, you can't tell me a footballer cannot give a good sex.
Hey,
someone that trains day in and day out. Hey. You can't tell me he doesn't.
Let me ask this question, please. Training, does it contribute to good sex life or something?
Exactly, yes.
Now, some mother there, so not just say, oh, excuse me, like, I'm just. Oh, mother there, so it's different from. And
you see, the footballers, they are training this. You go, it is more than the normal physics training.
In terms of energy or what?
In terms of energy.
Okay.
Yes.
Yo, guys, let us know if you exercise, if good exercise. I mean,
yes,
exercise.
Yes. That's so you use the word good.
Good exercise actually improves your sexual life. Let me know your take on that. If good exercise helps or improves on your sexual life, if you have a view, let me know. Okay, in the comment section.
So as I was saying, the footballer, he has fame, money, and physically. He is good. You can't tell me a footballer will give a bad sex in the room. But then, a place, a bar in a year called the he came back from camp and then waiter, I was serving or move from that bar. He's doing something with the wife. So in such case, with this case, what would you tell me, say, it was the woman's reason to do that?
Auntie, what will I tell you was the
Yes,
the woman
the woman's reason for cheating.
Guys, what do you think is the reason? Guys, what do you think is the reason? Because for me, just as you said,
Someone that has
you know,
given
one
you
thing
fame,
is that
money,
one thing
good
is
sex.
one thing is a cheating husband or a cheating wife is always a cheating wife or husband. You cannot impress a cheating wife. Neither can you impress a cheating husband. It doesn't matter the good sex, the advice, the support, whatever thing you do. Obe cheating. What am I saying? Sure. So what can be some say any reason? Based on the background, the person is used to multiple kind of partners, like multiple sex, those things. It's maybe all you used to know. I don't know what DNA,
you see, and men, we don't cheat because we've experienced multiple sex way back.
Hey, really?
No, we don't do that because of that.
So you do that because of
a man can cheat because he doesn't want to have sex with their wife. That is a good reason enough. Like, I'm giving you. Oh, it's true. So should I wait for you for like 6 months? Because I think so. You see a pam.
Yeah, 6 months. You wait 6 months.
So somebody can like me that I cannot wait. Because me, I can't wait. Somebody like me that I cannot wait.
Hey, and if you know you can't wait, why don't you just marry two people?
A man.
What if you impregnate them and all of them?
Oh, you have to plan. All these stuff you have to plan. You just then once I say mad two no work when you
how often do you have sex? Let me sound very personal here. Like how often do you need sex?
In terms when it comes to our healthy wise, we are supposed to have sex 21 times in a week.
Wow.
For you to be healthy as a man, you feel me? 21 times in a week. Now, and I need 6 months. What is it?
To wait.
Cessation or say whatever it is. me keeping me for 6 months. You see, it's a lot.
But are you guys aware that there's a saying you say our real comes with risk and commitment and those things, because life is not always on a straight line. Like I said, your wife should be sexually active and all of that.
So it is
sometimes you should compromise.
It is always good for you to give a respect to a man who doesn't cheat, because a non-cheating man
it's hard to find out.
Very, very, very hard.
Hey man, is it true? Man, is it true?
Very, 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 very hard. It's true. It's not common. It's not something that we will say we will bring 100 men here, and then out of the 100 men, 50 are not cheating on their wives or on their partners. It is never true. And it is by nature. That is how we were created. That is how we were being brought out.
So you mean we should admit and accept?
Yes.
That is the nature of
men.
The same
way
I'm telling
it is being admitted and it has been accepted. Say, Bema bo ba enye batoba bo bema oba no ho de.
Do no patcher say we hear it cheating on you
yeah.
Ubejan.
Yes.
Like you saw man second chance regardless of the kids.
Have you,
how you guys you build yourself, supported, you leave. You leave your wife.
How are you going to make the building ourselves and supported each other now make you decide say me be man me cheating tea only maintain am?
See,
you see, you are finding it difficult to give me answer.
No, I'm not.
But question where and if you are supposed to throw this question to me, say Oba cheating on me, so I should give reasons why I should leave her. I can give you like 1,000 reasons.
That you should leave.
Yes.
My dear. He's been saying a lot.
For sure.
Yeah.
For me,
you agree with all the things he's saying?
I don't agree with all. As I said, when we talk about cheating in marriage, it's a big topic. Yeah. Both sides, it works both sides. Sometimes when the marriage reach a certain point and this cheating stuff comes in, I believe you have to sit down and assess the marriage in both ways. Or assess say how helpful or how supportive the woman is to you. It's always important with that. But say if regardless of we cheaty, then kind of stuff, you have to ask yourself what makes the woman cheat. A bit to me about say the issue might be from you, the guy, or the husband. That's why it may lead you to cheating. You know? That one can happen. And again, it might not be from you. If you are son and panel, you should take. That one, when it happens, it's easy for you to make a decision. But here's the case: if Obano will cheat you also, what national analyzing your mom is okay. One, cheating happen. It's because of maybe I mean one. I don't give her the attention that she needs. And I say I'm like me more treating at house and those kind of stuff. That's the reason for a woman to cheat. That one is simple.
Okay.
If you more treat it, exactly. Let me finish. If you more treat a woman or don't give the attention that she needs and stuff, for sure, she use that as a reason to cheat. That one happens.
So let me ask you, Henry. Let me ask you this. She brings a lot to the table.
Yeah.
She supports you in whatever you do.
Yeah.
Everything. She's also working. She's helping in the bills payment and a lot of things.
Sure.
And then I find out today we cheat. Are you going to base on the facts there? This woman is helping me. Not that she's doing all of it because you are equally working. Are you going to base on the facts there? This woman is helping me financially. This woman doesn't ask money for me anyhow.
Doesn't demand a lot.
Yes. Are you going to base on that thing and then still have trust for her? And can you forget about that thing forever and ever? Because let me tell you something. Men, we are some people that we find it hard to forgive and forget. Let's even forget about the forgiveness part. Forgetting. With the thoughts alone, say, me and my partner in the room, the way my partner does for me, with the thought of you thinking about the fact, say, be say, but the fact alone, the imagination alone, say.
But my is not necessarily about the financial.
Don't do harm to yourself.
You have asked me a question, you don't want me to answer.
You can never forget it.
I don't know you are.
The trust can never be there again.
Okay, now
when it comes to marriage, yeah, okay, say financial and kind of stuff. It's not always financial aspect no boy. Running a home, I mean, it comes with a lot of work, and it's very difficult for a man to do that.
Yes.
As I say, what can I say on ABR with cheating in short, you have to assess the situation and say, what did I do first? Listen, let me finish. What did I do? Always.
Maybe you can't even satisfy her
exactly.
in bed.
When you reach a certain point in marriage, to me, this is my understanding. I see marriage to be a business.
So
let me finish. Let me end. I see marriage to be a business. When stuff like this happens, you have to consider the pros and cons. Irrespective of how you feel, it doesn't matter whether say nipa cheating into no king bijana ko. What makes you think say the next person will fan abano? You fan say obano we cheating or one an hour. What makes you think say oba who fan fan abano? She will be able to, I mean, take care of your children, like how a man like obana gasa nebani be. Sometimes how it happens in our family, like Musa, it happens. Maybe obana we go fan abano later no, obe mo treaty woman is kind of stuff. What makes you believe say you go fan abano? Obe sa then. That's one. So that's why when it comes to cheating, you do this point now, you have to sit down and analyze. Say, what happened? What did I do? In the beginning, what did I do?
Assess yourself.
Assess myself. You have to assess yourself. Say, what did you do? Emma, this cheating by. If you find out that it's not from your side, maybe you're not a person. I didn't say, oh yeah, and 1 year, and all they are fast. They cheat. No, be feel say, okay, I do be saying I can do it. And you know why is me money second chance? I mean, try. After all, I would like to building a family or holding down a home. It's not an easy thing. I've experienced, not necessarily experiencing me, like me who be that.
Yeah, we don't have to experience
exactly.
First-hand experience before you can talk about certain
exactly.
things.
So when it comes to cheating now, you have to always, because cheating in marriage is you have to analyze stuff. for you to get it well and sign with Jai. And maybe let me and I say can say why we feel we say we cheating or no be akwadana we feel say can say you won't forget this kind of stuff. When you put your family first, trust me, it will you and then but you have to take time. It will take time.
It's a lie.
It's not a lie.
Listen to me.
Listen.
So
maybe
unless
your point is that
always
when it happens like that,
yes,
you don't have to act based on emotions.
Exactly.
But use logics.
Yes.
You have to be logic about it.
Exactly. Use your brain.
Just analyze the whole issue and see whether
if there is some
the spirit of like the power of if
there how a situation happen fault now who feel say you want to give the chance now you have to give the person the chance.
It depends. Married people. So in marriage, when you and somebody you agree to settle down, you have become one. So right.
Yeah.
You and the person you are one right now.
Sure.
So you are supposed to talk about everything.
Sure.
If there is something I'm not doing right, you are supposed to prompt me. If there is something you are not doing right, I'm supposed to prompt you.
Sure.
So in the case of me not doing something right, that might end up on you doing something which is not right. Why don't you confront me with that thing?
That one too is there. As I said, all these stuff you have to consider stuff. You are basing your point like, okay, me we say as me someone is so, having a friend.
Meanwhile, you are the same person who agrees.
Exactly, sir.
The fact that a man can cheat.
Yes, I'm saying.
I think you are being selfish.
We are being no, I'm not being. We are being real here. So if
you are being real here, then I don't think. Sorry for me to use it. If you are being real here, I don't think any reasonable man who has built a home with a wife will just decide, okay, my wife have cheated on me, so go. So I'm putting your things out. You have to reason first.
You think the fact that you are being real means
you have to be reasonable first.
A woman that has built everything with her husband can go and cheat and they later come back and
that's why I'm saying
is that what we are
that's why I'm saying you have to analyze the issue at hand. You shouldn't based on the fact say the urban cheating, you know, like me manako.
There is something you are not getting me. I'm trying to tell you that as long as you people have agreed to settle down, you people are supposed to talk about everything. So, muka bibia. And you see, I'm trying to let you understand that the woman, anytime our baby chitibia, she doesn't have a reason.
She doesn't have a reason.
Yes,
because
I think
it's men who cheat without no reason. Because
it's men rather.
Because men cheat because of lust.
Yes.
To me,
no, we don't do that. You see,
men cheat because of lust.
Because it happens.
It's true.
Do you think?
I think it's very true.
Come on. You have built a home. Listen to me. You have built a home. Wow, you nice. You where on anything. Wow, nice babies among. Like who know how to control fear and show business. So, listen, let me end. A show business, a show bibia. Now say who a man who cheat here, who make cheat because of love and abisa. What will make you cheat because of love?
You see,
who say okay, or buy your way, sabe ni boobs, and then me boobs. Many jigwe you I'll go for a way, I go test we kakra. It doesn't say who go find out no vie. No. It doesn't happen that way. Unless you don't value your family.
Let me tell you something.
If you don't value or respect your family, you always cheat and bring the issues to your family. Let me tell you something. There are some men who are some good men out there. They are the most cheaters. Here's the case of cheating.
That's why I'm trying to tell you, sir, we were created in such a way that God permitted us to have control over everything as men. We have control over everything. So it is within our power to have control over this thing alone. Or choose to have control over this. We have the heart, we have the capabilities to love multiple things.
Okay, let me ask you.
We have the capabilities, we have the power
You
to
have yes,
passion
you have
for so many
control.
things.
You have the
everything.
you have control over everything.
Yes.
So does that mean if your wife cheats, so far as you have control over him, over her, you just decide, okay, you have cheated, so I'm done with you. We should go.
It is up to you.
Exactly, that's what I've been saying from the beginning.
It comes down
it depends.
It is up to you. But let me tell you something. Do you know that naturally, if a woman cheats on you, and then you forgive her, the respect that she had for you, it will reduce. Do you know that?
Hey, how?
How
is this possible?
Let me tell you something.
See.
When I'm talking, I always say that in marriage, when it comes to relationship and
we are being
if you are talking about this,
marriage here.
yes, marriage, and then marriage, we are still dealing with women.
we are dealing
And
we are
then we
dealing
are talking about the nature of women. Me, I'm talking about nature of women.
You see,
let me my main example.
Okay.
Say, obi about one chain. No catch us say opel. Or let me put it this way. What about Bera? You just walk in. You walked in and then you met us here. When you walked in, this guy smiled at you. This guy smiled at you. This guy smiled at you. But then I didn't even look at you. What would you think? What would come to your head?
Oh, first impression. Maybe you don't like me.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone was smiling. You didn't
So
smile,
something will push you to come to me and come and find out why everybody smiled at you, but then I didn't.
Maybe
This is not a
maybe
movie.
some other time I don't.
this is not
really
a movie.
like-
This
We
thing
are not
happens.
talking-
This thing
It's
happens in
natural
movie.
not
Let me
to
tell
like
you.
somebody, so-
Let me tell you something. When it comes to marriage and cheating, I always say it's a big topic. So for you to just decide, okay, me who say me cheat, my chin it in a hona pam, me giant because I'm the
Don't
man.
remember,
I
you
control
must have-
everything. How will you feel?
It is not because
It
you
was
are
like
a
a-
man.
Oh, let me tell you something. Open say the natural one that nature say, bear may say control BBR. Let me end. You control BBR. I have the power to control everything. Let me say, me a cheat because I have the power to control everything. Me be jai. Without be the first decision.
So now you are not getting the point.
What is the point? So make it clear to
The
us.
point I was trying to make was the point you brought up. Say, why is it okay for men to cheat, but then it is not okay for women to cheat?
Okay, so you are giving reasons
Why?
why or by and
Yes, you are not supposed to.
But wait, so let's address this. At the first place, what is the effect of cheating in a relationship or in marriage?
In
What's the effect?
the first effect, it breaks the marriage down. You have to restart again. When so
It
by your
stops
fans,
everything.
it stops everything.
And only a red can I beg as a meter if
It stops everything. It can even affect the work that you are doing.
The
Wait me
job,
out the
yeah.
job you are here about affecting state of mind, about affecting
Yes, that is when.
and then I think it breaks
nothing
trust.
happens to-
It breaks trust.
nothing
trust
happens.
and then respect.
Exactly.
And then it brings about betrayal. I say
Yes,
no
betrayal.
kind
And
a whole disappointment, a whole lot of things.
this where it comes. As a man now, you have the power. You have to use your mind to behave.
It's not.
You
about
don't. You don't. You know, some can say because he has betrayed me. She hasn't shown me respect. Those kind of stuff. First of all, let's be real. There are some certain issues.
Challenges are.
It's who man enema. By cheating.
You are the cause of
You are the
yeah.
cause. So stuff like this, and you ahead then. Bema be anwa. You got to say bema who from between. I can't say. You just wa obi keep it calm. No. Maybe there's some don't. We shake it.
Hey,
When you have the go besu, better na wusu. Here's the case. Listen, you let me end. Here's the case. When stuff like this happen, you have to sit down and ask yourself, was it my fault? Was it my fault? What dear now no pay a man here a week by. Okay, from there no, let me see how your family are building up. So I mean share now or how was supporting me those kind of stuff. And give me a chance now. Will she be able to continue doing this? These are the questions you as a man.
So unless maybe you've
you have to-
tolerated it for a very long time.
Exactly.
Maybe
So we tolerate it for a long time and far. No way, Jack. Irrespective of a man, irrespective say as a man, I can say who have control of
You are the
everything.
head of
You are the head of
family.
everything. Even in job, sometimes there are some times you should be sure what the owner or the CEO or the whatever the company try to say, okay, these issues, me share the maga and the second chance, he can do something better. there are some issues that he can't. That's why Mika say when it comes to this cheating stuff now, in some issues or in some point, you know, you have to sit down and analyze first and stand and wager. Young fans say, "Banam net one." Say, "Me and Koba, me baby." Young fans say, "Me as a man, I do. It's my job. I do everything. Me ban me fear. You don't keep my house. You don't keep my house neat. Everything is scattered. No cheating. I don't need to think twice before to leave you. I won't think twice. So far as the basic stuff in 1 year, oh, me ban no cheating. Hallelujah. It's simple. But if I have a woman, na me who say as a me yam as a man, na say me who so say na as a woman, she support me in every way. Even young financial aside because our financial aside as more important. There are a lot of stuff that is important,
but a lot of things goes into
exactly. It is all channel who say, oh, this stuff, you know, one how I control me, how I run me fear, everything is running smoothly. Me mom, me fear me too, and how me man fear me too. Say, hi, but could let be a camera. You have to sit down and analyze stuff, irrespective of how you feel.
What if the next wife you are going for?
Exactly. You have to because one thing again is another one over fan. Where do you irrespective of let me tell you, irrespective of how money whatever you have.
You should say something.
It's true.
You have to sit down and analyze stuff.
Let me ask this last question.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. If you are being told to either watch your husband have sex with somebody in front of you or go to jail for 1 year,
which one will I choose? Guys, so this is the question. We are basing on that to go for a quick commercial break. Stay with us, stay tuned, we'll be right back. So welcome back, viewers. The room is already warmed up. My gentlemen are here. We are deliberating on the topic whether if a woman deserves a second chance if she's caught cheating or something like that, just as we've been giving to men all the time. Now, maybe I just watching. You can watch from the initial stage, or maybe you can continue with the discussion. Join us in the comment section, please. So you asked me a question before we left that if I come and meet my husband.
Can you watch your husband have sex with some other lady in front of you, or you will choose to go to jail for a year?
This question, I shouldn't even think about it. I shouldn't even think of it because see my husband doing that. Honestly, because I love him, I can't be comfortable.
So you will choose to go.
That can even lead me to jail that you're talking about. Oh, you understand? It can lead me because at that time I feel betrayed, I feel disappointed, I can do anything, of which for now I can't even tell you guys what I would do when it happens. So I think this question I shouldn't even give a second thought. And no man, I think even in your earlier delivery where
for men, no.
But if a man comes to meet the wife in such an action,
it's because
even a man, so a lady just
it's because I'm saying a woman shouldn't be given that second chance because men, we can never forget things like that. Never. You can never. No man can stand in front of me and tell me,
well, who said you're cheating?
Watching a year.
Hey, they cover up. No, the truth is,
sometimes men, we are fond of doing that. Sometimes we don't say things just to make things go in a peaceful way. Me like this, and you be a memubiana, make one say just for peace to reign.
You see, in America, no men
for that thing. So Bema to say Nigerian cheating.
My dear, no, let me tell you something. It happens, but Bema Kasa, Mekan say, and you will say, or Becca, so be name a so they don't talk about it, but a woman can say it. A woman can tell the friend that, you know, I call my husband at the hotel, blah, blah, blah.
So that comes
we see we are dramatic about I'm coming.
Men are allowed.
No. No, I'm coming. The fact that we react, it means that, you know, women are, we are just some kind of unique creature. Yeah, style, what I say. Inti say, you who be bisa, you reacting. What am I saying? You reacting. Inti, or honor dear, my dear. I don't agree. Say no.
Oh no, it's true. We can never forget, man. We don't forget.
Monka. And the thing is,
No, not like Yanka. Not like Yanka. And then the topic is not. It didn't come
hit on
the fact say somebody saw you or somebody didn't see you.
My dear.
It comes down to cheating. When you cheat, men can never forget me. There's
women
no man.
can't also forget. They can't
You can't forget, but you can forgive. We can't forget. We can never.
So forgive. Are you saying that women normally react on the logics in the tolerance them no, I'm not getting
I gave you some example. Ben my baby to me, Adada, then one day pay not the 1,000 and I saw a tough one, not the Akoma girl. Then he gets the girl back again. And I own be sad. It's because
it depends on the caliber of women. It depends on the caliber of women.
One good thing can change the thought of a woman, but one good thing can never change the thought of a man.
Adentina, Obadi or so he said, because of the Maui and my woman,
it's not military.
It is about time.
If you know the importance of family,
yes, it is about time. If we are coming, I want to learn, please. I want to learn.
Okay.
It's about time that society, and I say, Mama, a sound is a better cheater. We should forgive. It's about time that men should also work on the ideology that focus on the value of the woman. And consider the family, the impact and everything, and stay in it. Yes. If you know the value of it, my dear, you have to stay.
Let me.
Okay.
If you know the importance of family, how to raise a family, it will build your family enough more.
Why are you basing everything on
we're talking about husband and wife.
It's true.
Husband and wife.
But then do not center everything on family.
So where should we base it?
Why do you marry?
Think about. That's what I'm saying. Think about trust issue. It can never be there again. I've been in Tina as a warrior. Enkofa ashawonia. Why are she waiting? And I will be putting him there. Why are she waiting? What's a crowd? I mean, it's an impediment.
Because men pet.
Some people like it.
It is because
some people like it.
So okay. Based on American, what happened to why partner? What makes you marry?
You see, men, you don't marry because you love the girl or you love the woman.
You marry because
listen to me.
You marry because of
you don't marry because of peer pressure. You marry because you've come to realize the girl can build a house with you. She can build a home with you. You've married it. You've chosen that girl because you think that girl will give you peace of mind. What do you see? Before a man will choose a wife, only pray and answer. Growing up, a man as a boy, you have so many different girls, but then there's one girl inside that's not because I don't know, but it's because she's doing something extraordinary.
So settling with
let me learn. She's doing something extraordinary, something different from. You've seen something
different from what the other ladies are doing.
Such person, before a man will choose that kind of lady, is because he has given her his trust, 100%. You have his trust. He knows for you the male propoya actually propoy. Our about the minimum day propoy. Yes, minimum day milipoya and can't there and then because our minimum day and pay the male propoy no. You feel me? It's a day I'm a bar. What I can't there. I do a pay for club. Me, watch it again. The man do the same. You feel me? So we don't just choose. So we don't just.
So what are you saying? Like
this person is. So when you do that, it is hard for us to forget. It is hard for us to respect.
It's
do the same way we used to.
So that means that
see the person the same way you used to. Here's the case. Let me tell you something. Let me end here. I can say when you have a and only lead to that right now we cheat. Why then I'm gonna share no of a year? Why then now? Then be someone else to why or ban it then and no more cheating.
We are probation.
So you can't think. So you can't think.
You have to reason.
You have to reason, my dear.
Instead of how, whatever, what can I mean? You're ahead of everything. When this cheating starts happening, you have to sit down and reason. Say reason. Reason on a number of cheating and win here. It's okay for you to.
Or baby, when she's caught. Or back at your day. I love it for the fun's sake and that kind of thing. So you know that this is my wife. I didn't know that.
Let me ask you: do you think sexual weakness alone is okay for a woman to cheat on her husband? No. Do you think?
I don't think.
Oh yeah. Let me ask you: do you think financial issue is okay for a woman to cheat?
No.
Yes. So what is your point? What are you telling me? If you are saying no to all these things, then what is your point?
That is why I'm saying is these are no reason. You have to listen to the lady's side. Yeah. Why is she cheating? No, before you make the decision. Listen to my point. Before you make a decision, say me cheated me.
Now see.
They are before you make a decision.
There are a lot of big people that you cheat so many times, but they don't bring it out. And they are there, or the one call Parliament House, or they show them to the world.
And they are suffering. That is why.
But who said marriage?
The thought of that alone in you, no matter how well you are doing, can kill you. Me as a man.
I'm telling you, marriage is killing a lot of. The Bible even says that if you want peace, don't marry.
Exactly. All that you are saying
inside you. My wife cheated on me, but then because
I am a Christian, from a biblical point of view, the Bible even says that if you want peace, do not marry. This I'm quoting from Paul in the Bible. So marriage is not something that sorry, I know what I shall say. Building a home. It's not just like that. There comes a lot of sacrifices, commitments.
If for a man to consider so many things and choose you as a partner, as a wife, as a married woman, and for you to redirect your husband's thoughts, the perception he has, and then he's something about you,
the fact that
do you think the person can overcome this?
Do you know that?
I think he wants to say something.
Do you know that nobody's perfect?
Yeah,
perfectly. Yes.
No one he has no idea. On the time of it, why he did it.
Yes, things are happening on
me. All my issues is if you find out that your wife is cheating, be reasonable and sit down and think about it.
Think about what again?
Me, and as a person, on my personal reasons, I see marriage to be a business. Yes, in the beginning there is love, but you can't. You can stay someone for 2, 3, 5 years. At that point in time, to me, I see it to be a business. The reason why I see it to be a business, you can't tell me that you are in a marriage.
You love, just love.
Your husband is beating you. So because you love the person for the 20 years, you are still there. Definitely, there is something that she is doing that you see to be more valuable
than all of those things.
That is why you are not living. That is why when it comes to cheating, if your wife cheats, you have to sit down, analyze the situation. After analyzing the situation, think about yourself, the pros and cons of her leaving your family there.
Henry,
you know that
right now you are thinking like a woman.
Hey,
like a woman. It's true. You know why?
You are not using your head.
Why there?
It's true. You know why? Let me tell you something.
Thinking like a woman, really? Talk. I like it.
It's thinking like a woman because women, we don't just stand up and do things. We don't act like women. We don't. Bema and sorry, preocupa and say.
I see. And Bema now you cheaty pain. I am on trying to move out na momeka. Okay.
Yes.
Now you who say I am tolerate.
So first
because
of all,
mama look is a mama nkwana mu cheaty when you marry.
Why do you even think say emba ni be here but Bema no emba out emba mbeka?
Okay. So guys.
No, answer me. Why do you even think say so what's the emba ni be here? They cheat and they have money. Why do you think say?
Because you money was so be in a year.
Very good.
Money was
very good.
But so it's because of the way we think.
But Bema ni ya about me ko kache na danfo ba.
Ono dey enfa, ono ne nche say o ferry tea jano.
Enti enye sao It is like that. It's the way you people think is different from the way we think.
Well, if you think that you cheat into bejana and also cheat bejana.
It's that one.
So case closed.
It comes down to when you are not benefiting anything. You are not benefiting anything from the lady.
Now, they are not benefiting.
And we men.
No, it is because maybe you don't marry a good asset. You don't marry a woman who adds value.
Let me ask you this.
It's like the person doesn't add any value. That's why.
I'm about to say, oh yeah, Jumo. So on your Jumo, so then was casting a denim pool. The school has and a denim pool. The man still demands respect from the woman. Why do you think it's like that?
Because he's the man of the family.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to cheating, you always get it seems like you get my point wrong. This is what I've been talking about.
We have few minutes
from
to
the beginning.
wrap up.
This is my point.
Yeah.
When your wife cheats, as a reasonable man or as a reasonable person, sit down and analyze the situation. First, listen. After analyzing the situation, ask yourself the value of the woman, what she what she brings to the table, or how she handles your home. If you feel like leaving her will destroy your home, or if you feel like leaving her will destroy your home, and you want her, you can take her back. And again, if you feel like, or after reasoning the situation, after thinking about the situation, then find out there cheat you cheaty. I am fault. Another way, never be a man and a me and I'm one number more cheaty. And that's if you a pay woman now, listen to my point, that's a pay woman now. You can take the woman back. And so
let me tell you something.
So forget about your last.
Yes, let me
forget about
based on what you just said. Based on what you just said. And in there, say accept or you are giving a cheating woman a second chance. You are accepting to yourself that you are reducing your self-respect to the woman. First of all, you think so?
It's a lie.
I think it's your personal
no.
belief.
By nature,
there's nothing like nature. That's a lie. Indeed,
I want
something.
to give you some examples.
Teo, Mam Teo, NBC, Atana.
I like the tension.
We build the family together. And find out who cheat. We sat down and analyzed the situation. Maybe I made them listen to me. There are a lot when it comes to marriage. It's not about because and satisfying the sex and satisfying the
so me, my point is everything can be.
See, I'm coming. Yes, everything can be.
Yes.
Oh, that means that if a woman cheats, anything can be talked about. You can.
If you have a
proper conversation.
If you think as a man,
don't make it look like
don't
make it look like.
Talk to me.
Listen, listen.
And not to cheat.
Don't make
talk to me. Make complaints to me.
Have you ever thought of cheating?
Look like
have you ever thought of cheating on your wife somewhere in the future?
No.
Do you think it will happen to you?
No, particularly, but it can happen.
Don't make.
And do you expect your wife to forgive you?
You getting
for it depends. It depends on what the things are.
I think you have answered that question. It depends.
It's a wrap, guys. It's a wrap.
When it depends.
That's the point you are making. Since we started, it depends.
The point you are making is for men.
It's it's for men, really.
It is up to the lady to decide.
Okay.
It's up to the lady to decide. Decide to stay or not.
So what based on the things you are doing.
You just answered my question.
Okay. Hello, please.
No, because first of all, women, they don't bring anything to the table. Anything valuable to the table.
Really?
Seriously.
Hey, please. I think, guys, we should end it. Some other time we'll continue because
this is a topic I would love to talk about.
Yes,
it's true.
Because he made a please. I'm coming. We try back. I say, women, we don't bring anything.
This
is a topic I would love
really.
To yes.
It depends on the kind of woman you're going for. Somebody like you can't tell me this.
Let me ask you.
No, like you can't say so. Women don't bring anything. You know the kind of work we put in to make a home put together.
We're talking about home.
Please.
You are talking about when we've become one already. Let me ask you if we are to decide to go out now, to date now. Apart from sex, how would you benefit me again?
Okay. Guys, let's throw this question
Nothing.
to
But you
our audience.
see, that is why
He says, I'm coming.
See,
I'm coming.
Henry.
See, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't generalize everything.
Just take sip some drink.
Don't generalize everything.
The tension is so high. Let me calm it down. My dear men, you see, before a woman will settle with you, especially a woman that will add value to your life, is always interested to know whether if you can see her value. Because at the end, how do you expect, say, at the end of it, we marry for the future, we marry to progress. Anybody that comes into your life to diminish your progress and then to make you feel, say, I'm telling you, that woman is a valuable asset.
Okay.
If you have one, it should multiply. You should know the direction it is because we live for the future.
Okay.
So that the idea of the women don't bring anything.
So let me ask
it depends on the kind of woman.
Let me ask you.
I think I'm wrapping up. I think I'm ready to wrap up.
If Mahama Basa no babe de TCC, he has
Which Mahama are you talking about?
Mahama the ex-president.
Hey,
let me ask you. If Mahama Basa or babe wari usisi yeah. And then I want to call Mahama Bravo.
No, me never come Mahama.
Yes.
Mahama Orban. No, I'm coming. Mahama Orban on him said there's something in this girl.
But
that's what I'm coming for. It is my value.
A made-up woman is going in for a poor man. She demands care, attention,
protection.
So we are being love and unconditional. You demand certain things from us.
My dear,
If you are being loved and unconditional, and the wife is cheating. So for you there, what that one? Can't you also sit down and think about the conditions now? You cannot do that. Now share value or the mouth and no family to make a decision.
No, one information and then I'm saying something. Guys, let me tell you something. There's a story that I'll be bringing to you on Secret Skills on. Okay, these days and the kind of things you have no idea. For a very long time. You know the things women are doing these days for the sake of this whole love thing. And when that love thing is there, green light are so they don't look at the red light. Excuse me, please, women, we have our value. Unless you don't go in for a vulnerable woman, a woman that will add value to your life. So guys, it's a wrap. Right there, you can follow you for my show. If I follow you for my show. Guys, it's a wrap. Thank you for watching. I know you've learned and relearned. You can add up to the discussion. I mean, in the comment section, we will be grateful, okay? Because maybe your opinion, your ideas, your experience, and all of that will help somebody recover, will help somebody have a different thought about life and all of that. So don't forget to like, share, and comment. Once again, my name is Miss Doris Enimel, and this is Emmy's podcast. See you next time. Bye.